Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Blood and Sand playthrough here. We are digging some holes and we have a little bit of tending that's happening here. We're just gonna, apply a nice therapeutic massage. And we also need to look at putting a wall back here. Close in Havoc's bedroom a little bit. It's a nice comfortable 22 degrees outside, and Havoc is going for a walk. A couple of things that were mentioned in the comments of the last video that I need to do for sure is get some dark lamps. Not those ones, but we could get dark torches, and we need to, do we need to research these? And we can get dark light braziers. I wonder if the standing lamp is fine, or if is there another type of research that I can get for my particular ideology. It's been a while since I've played a advanced lights. Is this the one? It lets us change the colors. That is something that would be worth looking into, but for now, I think we're going to keep on going with solar panels, and we do have some critical mental break risks here. Our tortured artist is just always sad. We have this awful hospital, and we're sleeping on the ground. We can actually deconstruct this slate wall. And then furniture, we need to make an actual bed of sorts. We'll just make one out of steel and hope for the best. Construction, realistically, that's going to be something that Havoc will have to put together in the night. We have a few components and a little bit of steel hanging out here. Lots of blood, and we do have a decent amount of colonists now. So food is gonna be like, we have a prisoner and we have four mouths to feed. Long story short, so this is going to be Pagan's bed. Congratulations, you can get off the floor. That might help you feel a little better, although your bedroom does kind of suck. Okay, we have some actual food coming in. And was it Pagans that... No, Pagans was not a good cook. None of our people are good cooks, really. Edgar, how are you doing? You're also terrible. Beautiful. You're having a crisis of belief. That's exactly what we need. We also need you to come cook for us, even though you're barely baking a potato with your 4 cooking. We need something. Who is... Okay, we're just eating raw potatoes. You're not assigned to cooking. Pagans, you're not. Edgar. All right. Let's not and say we did. We're all gonna eagerly await for these meals, just manually controlling people, because we do not want our colonists to eat raw food. And I actually will just set that restriction. No, don't eat the meat. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. There you go. Eat the food at the table and everything. Yeah, feed the prisoner potatoes. That's fine. We don't care about him. Yeah, Edgar, you need some food as well. I suppose that would be fine. You are allowed to consume the meal. There you go. That'll help your mood. Okay, we've made a bunch of meals. We have some potatoes we can gather. Our stockpile of meat is unfortunately gone, so we need to consider that. We also need to do some storage because this is really ugly. So let's do that. So just kind of organize some things. Let's make some slate shelves. How do I want to do this? Let's do like a little storage in the middle of the room for now. likewise up here. We'll just do a couple in the middle. And also do additional storage. I don't know. We'll find some spots. Yeah, I kind of like being able to do it like this. We'll have lots of room for storage in here. It'll be good. We also have this butcher table, maybe not in the best spot. We could move it a little closer, or at least like out of the way. And then we could look at getting some proper production stuff. Another thing was said that because of our ideology, which honestly I didn't think about it too hard, but lighting dark light is preferred. So we definitely need to get on that. Combat in darkness is preferred. We like eclipses, and we have mining specialists. So we don't like normal lights necessarily here. We do appreciate executions, a good old execution. And, you know, people appreciate our vampire people. So we could consider executing this prisoner here. That might be something to consider. We could also look at building a proper temple. And the question is, do I want the temple to be sort of centrally located here? Or do I want it kind of like tucked away? I think based on the sand, I can build on all of this. So I could make a pretty cool temple like in this area. We also got to think about what kind of shape we want for that. So we will look at building a temple down here. I think that's the plan. And also it was mentioned in the comments, we should maybe look at also making friends with the insects. Oh, sad wander. That's fair. Forced weather for pay. I kind of ignored this as it popped up. So we have some area attack weapons that are going to create a rainy thunderstorm for 17 days. That seems kind of doable, honestly. Yeah. Rainy thunderstorm. That'll help cool things down a little bit. Beautiful. And it gives us some Glitterworld medicine, which, you know, is not too bad. Let's actually prioritize hauling that inside. Now, before my colonists get too wild with just willy-nilly, let's link the setting here. And we're going to not allow foods. Well, we're just going to get like raw resources, items, weapons, etc. I think what we'll do is we'll get a production. Maybe we'll do an electric Taylor bench. I need to get a little bit more power coming down to power it. And then we can also get, we're going to build a copy. And then this will be just for, do we want plant matter? No, we want textiles. Apparel, not full apparel. We want textiles. And that includes leathers, which is weird because leathers aren't, I guess they're manufactured in the sense that like you have to process an animal. I guess that's the logic. Oh, we just got struck by lightning in the head. Just a conflagration. Wow. Okay. That is something. Poor pagans just got absolutely blasted in the face by a lightning bolt, it looks like. But, you know, we're still doing fine. All right. Can we? No, we cannot connect to that yet. That'll be enough, right? Going going to... Yeah, there we go. So now we can do some classic management. And there are things here that look like maybe there's some new stuff. Maybe not. I might just be crazy. You know, gas masks and stuff, I think. And the backpacks. Those are new with our mods here. So I think we want to definitely just make a duster and kind of have until you have one. We're going to make a duster area, and then we're going to make pants. We're going to also do this with t-shirts or button-down shirts. Button-down shirts until you have one, and we'll do pants. I can find the pants. What, is there anything else though? No. Okay. So we're gonna have dusters, pants, and button-down shirts. We will make a storage shelf up here, and this shelf is going to have only those 3 items. So we're going to store apparel, and we are going to let's see, we want pants, we want duster, and we want button-down shirt. Excellent. And then for these things, we're going to look in details. Let's see. Take to. I think I actually have to put it on the floor, right? If I want it to take to a stockpile, I can't set it to like take to shelf, and I can't name my shelves. Hopefully this will work, and it'll just do proximity. I have in the past also had it check the ground, and that worked pretty well in the last series. So these lightning bolts though, holy smokes, that iguana is going to be okay. That's not the smoke leaf, actually. I was going to say that iguana is about to have a really good time, but no, it's the heal root that's been knocked out. Thankfully it is a rainy thunderstorm, so the fires just tend to, you know, go away. We have a nice little stockpile of root vegetables. Edgar is definitely still you know, doing a wander for a couple days here, despite the psychic soothe. And then unfortunately, I think pagans, you know, despite the fact that you cannot cook, you can cook better than Havoc. Havoc is definitely one of those I don't eat food kind of people. So yeah, we have an opportunity to that we need to take advantage of just making food. Oh my gosh, we're cooking the rice out here. No, this is not ideal. Okay, that was a day's worth of food for someone. All right. Hopefully nobody gets food sick, or yeah, food poisoning. Because let me tell you, we are not good. All right, Edgar is just gonna go to sleep. And all things considered, I think, you know, we're managing our needs not too bad. We need to haul some of this garbage out of here though, and we definitely need to get an art bench. We might need to make it out of steel though. Get a little art bench there for our tortured artist. And we can take the steel from down here. Using a lot of our steel right away, which is, I mean, we have more steel than anything else, and wood is hard to get, so I think that's just what has to happen. I mean, technically both are infinite resources anyways. It's just that the steel in the mountains are not infinite, but we have other ways of getting steel through trade and venturing out with caravans. Now, it might be worth digging out this compacted steel, because there are a lot of people that come this way, although I don't want to necessarily murder every single visitor that comes through. Still, Havoc, you are so slow. What is going on? It's because you are super overburdened because you're carrying 4 reinforced barrels. Lynx over here is just trekking through the desert, just like, you know, massive artillery cannons, barrels at least, on each shoulder, like some sort of Mad Max inspired nomad. Amazing. All right, let's talk to Lynx. What do you got for me? You don't have anything for me. You have components. I will buy your components. I could buy one of these reinforced barrels and we could maybe look at doing something with that eventually, but I mean, we don't even have, we barely have power happening, so we're not going to do that. Let's see. In terms of research, okay, solar panels, yes, we want to get there eventually because that'll be nice. But then, like, we have machining and gunsmithing, and that'll get us some basics, and then that'll give us the ability. I think I've been reading in the comments, I think Havoc was mentioning the pump shotgun in this particular mod is incredibly powerful, especially against low armored opponents. So that might be something worth getting. Well, we would need smithing, obviously, and then that would give us gunpowder. Would smithing let us make anything fancy? Okay, not really. Because then gunpowder and then machining can give us a few different things. There's also grenades, which are cool. That seems like a really neat thing that's going to be new. We could also make bows and arrows, but I think we just want to get to guns. So I think we'll finish these solar panels and we'll go from there. If I remember correctly, was it this friend who could be an eventual, you know, pure research friend? Which means we want to, yeah, we do want to get this conversion happening. So Havoc, okay, we're just having fun. Havoc needs a little recreation. We also have a very ugly environment. We need to do some serious cleaning. Let's get pagans. Let's just get our sadist out here, methodically cleaning the cave like a psychopath. Oh my goodness, look at that. Suddenly it's so much better. Could also, like, if you really cared, start smoothing out in here, and that would improve the look by a huge margin. However, that is a recipe for getting, you know, serious raids, because you start getting a lot more beauty and things like that, and you know, we don't need that kind of heat yet. I'm also potentially looking at, do we want some sort of, what do we have in terms of our marble? Make a marble spike trap. I think marble should be saved for making shelves and things because it's kind of cool looking. What do we got? We got slate and marble, and realistically nobody's just doing it. That's the problem. Maybe I'll have, oh, let's actually cancel all this. We don't need to do that. No. What are you doing? Come on. Put that away. Great, we filled up the storage. Fantastic. Grab that medicine. Nice. You know what? Let's actually just forbid that club. We don't need to go grab that. Focus on just tidying things up. It's gross in here, you know. Go to bed. I guess you're technically outside. So let's fix that. Let's get a What do you mean? Okay, we'll make a marble door. A nice fancy marble door. And Havoc, you're gonna work on that right away. So we wanna get pagans sleeping inside. Oh, and the psychic soothe is ending, which actually really sucks because I think we are once again a colony of women, which is great because then we have those soothes that target the whole everybody. But we don't care about misandrists. We could just have all the misandrists. We're like lady vampire cult. But we're gonna have this guy potentially join us. Although he could also just become a whatchamacallit, blood bank. He could be our farm. We do need a source of blood. We're gonna run out of these hemogen packs eventually. So we do need to have prisoners that are set aside specifically for the purpose of being blood farms. And we will do that eventually, but I guess for now we probably just need more people that can get on the research and that kind of stuff. Okay, what are we doing? We've stacked some things up, we've made some shelves. Pagans is really just cleaning everything. It's much nicer in here, and we could even look at, do we want to get like some nice like marble end tables? Ooh, that could be cool. Thanks, lightning. Great. Just like repeatedly blasting the rice. I appreciate that. Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. And we have a little chat, a little certainty getting there. And I think we will actually call the episode here. We're not too exciting. No raids. Some basic questing done. A lot of tidying and cleaning. We're gonna get this floor all cleaned up so I can get rid of this big old stockpile in the absolute middle of my base. Probably just build some more shelves. We'll get some more stone blocks made. We do need to get Edgar to prioritize the crafting. Get that cooking out of the way. I think we'll actually switch that around. We have I kind of want Edgar to do a little bit of crafting as well though. But yeah, we are going to end it here. I'm going to not waffle much longer, but thank you as always for watching. I appreciate the comments, the thumbs up and everything. It's been so fun seeing so much engagement. Despite the low views of the series, as long as the engagement is there, I don't care if it's like 20 people watching and you're all enjoying. That's all I need. So as always, thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one.